Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Broken Halo here. Time for some Tag React. What is it today? What are we going to talk about? We're going to talk about Stellaris. We're going to talk about Paradox's 4X grand strategy game. Came out on May 9th. We're going to talk about Paradox. I am 100% excited. This game has eaten up the last 50 to 55 hours of gameplay for me since launch, and I'm excited to just have a reaction video and talk about it. There's a lot of hype around this game, so just want to have a quick reaction video to it. So real quick, just like we do with every single Tag React video, we want to go ahead and throw up on the screen the trailer. Actually, that way we'll throw up the trailer, we'll talk about it, and look at what exactly is driving that hype. So without further ado, let's look at this Stellaris 4X game and let's see what's going down.
Peggy 12.
Ever since the dawn of our civilization, we've been reaching for the heavens. Our first man rocket was a crude device. Far more advanced vessels would follow. But for 2 centuries, we stared longingly at the vast ocean of stars beyond our solar system.
So cool!
Fearing them forever out of reach. Then, in one swift stroke, the invention of the warp drive changed our world. A new frontier loomed, and the start of an intense race to colonize the far reaches of space began. We named her Nepsis. 9,000 brave souls heading toward initium.
9,000?
Likely to have an orbiting planet suitable for our first colony. 4 months, 2 weeks, and 5 days into the mission, we received Nepsis' final message. Panicked voices broken by static. An alien message impossible to decipher. Then nothing. Our first generation of warships would
really
lead
good.
the rescue operation.
I'm enjoying it.
When we arrived, we soon located the remains of Nepsis floating in the darkness. And approaching us, a fleet of alien warships, their technology far beyond ours. Using salvage technology from Nepsis, these alien entities had managed to decipher our communications. So they recounted the story. A large, unidentified ship had entered their system. Despite repeated warnings, it would not change course, and a trigger was pulled. It is a galaxy full of danger, but also opportunity. There are an untold number of species, border disputes, political tension, and betrayal, not that different from home.
So awesome. So awesome. So, I mean, to me, that's just friggin' amazing, right? Like, the game itself, the gameplay itself is just one of those games that makes me want to jump in there and just play continually. For hours and hours and hours at end. So I mentioned I've thrown down 50 to 55 hours. I could check Steam at this point, but 50 to 55 hours. The game itself, to me, is just very addicting, as all 4X games are. But gee, I'll throw it up right there real quick while still having the conversation here with you guys. But so the thing that makes this game so awesome to me is the systems, the way the game just fluently helps you micromanage everything that's going on, and then simultaneously is so in depth. Just makes you want to have that whole one more turn mentality. And next thing you know, it's 4 in the morning and you're like, oh great, that's awesome. So from a reaction standpoint, I absolutely think this game is worth checking out. In fact, in the first what was it? Let's see. In the first day. So May 9th was the release of this game. The first day, we see 200,000 in sales in the first 24 hours, breaking revenue records for any Paradox Interactive previous title during the same period. Wow. And then to talk about what do people think, look at this. Look at this. Metascore 79. Not terrible, but 23 positive, 5 mixed, 0 negative from the critics. And then you've got an 8.6 user score right now, which is 48 positive, 12 mixed, and only 5 negative out of all of those reviews. So come on, guys. I'm saying, 100%. Jump in, try it out. The hype is real on this one. I think if you're a fan of 4X strategy, if you're a fan of the gameplay from Paradox and what they put out there, and how fast they react to the game, how quickly they patch the product, they make it more than playable for you and me. So definitely, if you're in love with all of that, if that sounds good, jump in. This game is 100% full of awesomeness and fun. The tag react here is, again, the hype meter is off the scale. Jump on board that train and roll out of town and get right back to chilling out, listening to some Stellaris music, checking out the gameplay, and jumping in. Rock on. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. If you like listening to my voice, you like these quick reactions to the hype, to the level of awesome, check it out or stay away from it. Whatever we've got down the pipeline, please hit the like, hit the subscribe button. We are forever indebted to your awesomeness. But with that said, Broken Halo is out. Jump in, check out Stellaris, and come back and see us for more awesome videos on the channel.